we are going to go and see the village of Masca, which is up above Los Gigantes, in the hills, down in a big valley. It's beautiful. Been there before. Tiny windy road. Best to go early in the morning because it gets so busy. I have to say, I feel so sorry for the locals, having all these tourists descend upon their little village. But I'm afraid that is what we are going to be, one of those tourists descending on them. It's an amazing road, but we have just been stopped by the police to warn us that there are pickpockets in Masca. The fact that they're doing that, well, it's a bit shocking, really. You imagine the pickpockets are in places like Los Cristianos and down in Americana, but out here, I mean, and they said they're very, very clever too. So we certainly will be not leaving anything in our bag if we get out of the car and go for a walk. But it's just, yeah, rather a sad state of things, to be honest. I suppose there's so many tourists that come this way. Hairpin bends, then don't come on this road. Don't go to Masca. Whee! That's the view. That's the road we're going to go on. Early enough to find anywhere to park. Well, we've arrived here at approximately, 9:10 in the morning, and that is Masca below me. We've managed to park the car. It is an incredible place to be. Look at that. So I'm going to go for a little walk now. This place was apparently inaccessible until I think the 1970s when they built the road. Before that you could only get to it by paths up in the mountains above, up there, or by sea. Yeah, it must be incredible there are people living here now who lived then and didn't have all these tourists and must have had a very different life, really. Don't attempt this unless you are good on your pins. It's a little bit slippy. And the path's a little bit rough. Never mind, there's a handrail. Bloody hell. I'm going to stop filming again. Wow. Now the road we came down on is just behind me, and we are going to be going back. Which way are we going to go? We're going to go back. It's up there, which isn't quite such a windy road. Still not great, but it's just not quite such a windy road. Anyway, time to come here is definitely at 9 o'clock in the morning. It is lovely. It's so peaceful. But I still feel sorry for the villagers. What a place to live. It's just gorgeous.
Jumper.
Masca here, we're going to go along this path back up to the coast, yeah, and along here, and then probably back down this one and back down to Masca Gorge.